Fry to jump center against Keithrick Tanner. Fry, a sophomore, likes to mix it up. The toss and the tap controlled, maybe, yes, by Mount Carmel. A nice save on the baseline by Atwan Mitchell. So the Caravan have the basketball first. Marlo Miles on the right side. Out front it goes. McCauley swings it left wing. That is Mr. Kevin Fry. Around the perimeter to the right. Marlo Miles, no look pass near corner. McCauley back to Miles again. 2-3 zone by Carver. Jump pass Fry. Checks on the baseline. Still with it on the bounce. Now between the legs. Just underway. 30 seconds in. No score. It's the quarterfinal game on the winner's side. Turnaround jumper slide away. Mitchell didn't get it off but a foul.
And Keithrick Tanner is going to be whistled for the first personal foul of the game. A nice one, but he got a little bit of wrist in there, Rip.
One foul. We'll see if the Caravan can take advantage and tack some numbers on the board first. Atwan Mitchell, for a pair. Junior at 6'4". It's up and well short. Just fan the front of the rim. And they huddle. Briefly only, thank you. So Mitchell will trigger again from that 15-foot line. 4 bounces. Studies, aims, same thing. Rebound to Nick Irvin. Irvin into the front court. Blows by his man. Scoops it on the left side to Jason Price. Price up top. Man-to-man shown by the Caravan. Dumped over to Rod Thompson. And back now to Jason Price at 6'1". Near corner, Irvin. No good from 3. Rebound underneath. Up strong is Carver. Worrell. Man, these numbers are a little hard to read. That's Worrell. He's punished, and he'll be at the stripe. The whistle is Victor Junius, so the fouls are one aside. 7:05 to go in the first quarter. We're scoreless. Worrell will try and break that early drought here. Initial shot, just now. So 1-0. The Carver Challengers are up. Worrell with a deep bend. Lets it go. In and out. Rolls off. Rebound. Up and down by Thompson. 3-0. Carver.
Carver going up strong on the boards, and that's something they need.
McCauley in the backcourt, bounces across at the hash to Mitchell. Now far corner, Fry. Baseball pass this side, McCauley. He guns it between the circles. A long 3. Yeah! It's a rainbow 3 by Miles. We're knotted at 3. Boy, it bombs away by Marlo Miles. 3-3, 6:36. Clock going into first. Dribble drive on the baseline. Nice spin, but a walk. Too nice of a spin by Nick Irvin. Turnover against the Challengers. The length of the floor to go for the Mount Carmel Caravan.
3 turnovers now. Excuse me, first turnover for Carver. Sorry about that, Riff.
That's okay. Miles into the forecourt. Still showing zone. 1-3-1 variety of the Carver Ball Club. Miles. Now Fry with it. Out to McCauley again. Over to Miles on the left side. The lob underneath for Fry. He's backed up. Some contact anyway. Another try will come Mount Carmel's way. Pretty good defensive play down low.
That's right.
Got away with it.
Number 45, Rod Thompson, blocked him right out of the lob.
Fry. Left corner, Miles on the dribble drive. Goes behind his back, pulls up the bounce, guns it over, ball stripped away, but picked up again by Atwan Mitchell. Now McCauley handles. Left side, Miles, inside 3. Pulls up the dribble. Right side. Into the game is Junius. Miles now flips it back to Fry. 3-3. The bomber is off to the right, no good. Who's off of Fry belongs to the Carver Challengers.
Well, so far, a lot of action, but not a whole lot of points. The score is knotted at 3 apiece here. 5:35 left, first period.
Price through the center jump circle, picked up there by McCauley. Bounce pass. Entry into the lane. Worrell goes up strong. Scores it for a couple. He's got 3 now. It's 5-3. Carver back up by 2. Still in the backcourt with it, Jay McCauley. Line drives it at the hash to Mitchell. Corralled by a couple there. Back off to McCauley. Bounce pass left wing Miles. They meet him on the baseline. Mitchell, 16-footer. Good. 5 apiece. 5 even left. First quarter. Challengers come back right and left, trying to answer and go ahead again. Between the leg dribble, Price. And picked off nicely by Miles, and a bad foul against Nick Irvin.
A little frustration foul. He basically tossed it right to the defender from Malcolm. Nick Price, I believe, plays golf, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Front court it goes to Mitchell. He just struck for it, too. It's 5-5. Caravan trying to take a lead in this one. Miles, no look down low to Fry on the baseline. Backs his man away. Shot rejected. And Carver gains control. Here's that guy, Price again. Skips it to the front court at the head of the team. McCauley with him stride for stride. Takes it to the right, comes to the left to Worrell. Now Price again. This way to Worrell. Above the arc at the left wing. Right side, Price. Just above 4 in the first half. We're tied at 5-5. Nick Price trying to set up something for Irv, but they come through the key instead. Price now guns it in on the bounce. Turnaround shot. Left a little short. Rebound finally up and down by Roderick Thompson. Give him 4 at 7-5 in favor of the Challengers as we go back and forth. Jay McCauley runs it up to Mitchell. Again, McCauley at the left wing. Fakes the shot. Fry. He thinks about it outside the line. Head of the key. Back to Fry. Far corner. Drives in the baseline. All the way a runner. No good. And a charge, in fact, against Kevin Fry.
First personal foul for Fry early going. Carver retains possession.
Challengers on top, 7-5. Still early in this one, the 3:33 mark in the first quarter. Price off the screen. Now looks for his man Worrell. Instead, he goes to Keith Tanner. Now it's pushed to Irvin. Fadeaway 20-footer. In and out. No good. And the rebound taken by Nunn. Into the lineup now. Austin Nunn. Miles gets around his man. Whips it down low to Nunn. We got a push on. Oh, Nunn.
Well, Nunn coming into the ballgame, getting his name into the record books, at least thus far, with a foul, and Nunn's going to promptly have a seat. Back into the lineup will be Junius, Victor Junius for Mount Carmel's Caravan.
It's 3:10 in the first quarter. 7-5, the Carver Challengers, and they have the basketball. Price goes right to Worrell. Looks down low, instead top of the key. Irvin fakes around his man. He slices and dices. No good. He gets his own board and scores it for two. And that's the first two, probably of many for Irvin. It's 9-5 Challengers. Miles finds the seam. Left side, McCauley. Far corner, Fry. The sophomore at 6'6", around the perimeter again to Miles. He takes his man near the baseline, between the legs, still with it, in the run. A little flyer in the lane, shot no. And it comes out to Nick Irvin. Irvin on the left-handed dribble. He goes coast to coast, now dumps it off Price, 14-footer left side. It rolls around and through. His first two, and the Caravan won a timeout.
Had 4 shots, had 1 bucket, a couple, or a 3-pointer cashed in there as well to give them that 5 points.
Miles, a 6'1" senior guard, walks it up, lobs it. Nice catch by Nunn in the right corner. Now he takes it to the hoop. He gets it stripped away. Price picks it up for the Carver Challengers. He turned it over just a hair. He goes the other way. Scratch out that 3 hit by Nick Irvin.
Well, 3 turnovers for Carver, 2 for Mount Carmel. Boards go about 7 for Carver, 2 for Mount Carmel.
And the Caravan will try and cut into that 6-point lead. Nunn out top Miles. Long 3 ball. Too strong. Rebound. Price, the little guy, gets it at the foul line. He's hassled by Miles, but it goes on the crossover dribble around him. Right hash Irvin. 25 away. Good! Oh, man.
He was out there, too.
Oh, 5 for Irvin. It's 14-5. He tried it, and he likes it. Nunn outside the line. Skips across McCauley. Thinks 3, goes to Miles. 18 away left side off the top of the board. And the board comes down to
big number
to Tanner. He's clearing out his own teammates.
He doesn't mess around in there, does he?
Price. Worrell now through the key, and he hands off again to Price. 14-5. It's a 9-point gap. Worrell, far corner. Checks in the low block. Outside Irvin. This is close. 24. Good again! Back-to-back trifectas at 17-5. Look out here.
2 for 3 from beyond the arc, and they were way beyond the arc.
Way beyond NBA range. That's a 3 at anybody's arena.
I would say so.
That's a real 3. 17-5. Miles near Carter McCauley. He pulls up the bounce. In trouble. Out to Miles. Foul line extended. And he throws it away. And everything going the way of the Challengers right about here.
3 turnovers now for Mount Carmel. As Mr. Price is 2 for 2 from the three-point line. Team-wise, they're 2 for 3. And that right there is really killing Mount Carmel.
Dildy and Pearson in for the Caravan. 35 ticks left first quarter, 17-5. Off the screen, Price dumps it to Irvin. He's beyond 3. He takes it to the hoop this time. Now dumps it off left of the box. Shot no good by Tanner. It's loose, picked up by Atwan Mitchell. 2 field goals for the Caravan, and they trail by a dozen, but they could get a little closer here. 15 seconds remain first quarter. Cross-court pass, none. Walk. That's a killer. Now Carver has the last chance to try and increase things.
Number 4 for Carver as far as turnovers is concerned. As you said, they're 1 of 4 from the field, and they're also had a 3-pointer. They're 1 for 1 from beyond the arc for
7 seconds, 6 seconds. Price off the pick right. Still with it. We're down to 3.5. Thompson way out front. 25. No. But it is all Carver at the end of this opening frame. We're through 1. The Carver Challengers blitzing the Caravan right now. 17-5. Back in a minute. This is Centralia Holiday Tournament basketball.
When there's a meal at stake, it's bonanza. People always coming back for more. When there's a meal at stake, it's bonanza. Cause we know what you're looking for.
You'll love it. Bonanza in Mount Vernon has the 8-ounce center cut top sirloin for just $8.29. And it includes your choice of potato and all you can eat at the Fresh-tastic salad bar. Steak, chicken, seafood, salad, and more. That's Bonanza, 4225 West Broadway in Mount Vernon.
Altadonna's IGA, Centralia's only locally owned and operated supermarket, wants to wish the Centralia orphans the best in the 53rd Holiday Tournament. Visit Altadonna's on Route 161 East and save on items in every department, from produce to grocery to deli. You can find everything you need for your New Year's parties and dinners. Open daily 6 a.m. to midnight, 7 days a week. Good luck, orphans and Annies, from Altadonna's IGA in Centralia.
Actually, we are. Worrell in the paint, lets one go. Short jumper falls a bit shy. And a whistle and the foul. We're going the other way.
Looks like number 23 for Carver. Dwayne Patton in the ball game, whistle for a foul. I'll check that. 43. But they said 23.
Well, the Caravan have to get it going. Down a dozen, 14 seconds into the second. Dildy to Marlowe Miles. Stops short of the midcourt stripe. Now hands it over to Dildy. Looks left, goes down that baseline to Mitchell. Mitchell to Dildy again. In the lane, runner, no. Tip, good by Junius. That's a 10-point lead.
That's his first bucket of the ball game. 2 points.
That was a nice foul on it.
Crashing the boards hard.
Price. Met by Dildy. Goes right side to Irvin, who had 2 long bombs and has 8 points. Worrell between the circles. Hands it off to Jason Price. Price fakes right, goes left, bounces it, entry pass into the lane. Working his way in for 2 is Worrell, and they use the big body well. That's a 19-7. Again, a 12-point lead for the challengers of Chicago Carver. Dildy, no look, kick, dub it, and the Caravan will keep it in front of the Carver bench.
Carver's got a lot of quickness. If you're going to make a pass, you can't really tattoo it because they'll take that away from you. And even if you don't really look, and they can sense where that ball's going to be.
Miles through the key, jumps it up on the pass, left side, Dildy, backs away, now to the left of the paint. Mitchell, a wild one, good.
Mitchell went up strong, nice jumper there.
The lead at 19-9 for the challengers. Bryce takes his time into the forecourt. Stop short. Now use the pick to the right side. He's open. He pops it. No good. Ball loose. And over the back on Roderick Thompson. And it's replacement time. Evans in there. Wearing number 12, and number 22 is Lonnie Fuqua. Back for the Challengers. Down 10. Dildy has it for the Caravan. Streaks it to Miles. He's tied up.
He's going to be fouled by Jason Price, I believe, reaching in.
15 fouls on Carver. 3 against the Caravan. But Carver in the lead where it counts. Especially on that scoreboard at 19-9. Marlo Miles high steps into that front court. Through the line. Right side. Jumper good. There's a 3-ball by Pearson. Well, just like that, they are within 7. The Caravan are. That 3-ball still really cuts things down fast.
Wow.
Evans tried to go inside, but it is denied.
Marlo Miles will have none of that. He smacked it right back at him.
Again with the ball, Carver. Just in front of the Caravan bench. Jason Price handling. Left side, Worrell. Looks to the low post. Outside instead, Evans. Now Price. Far corner, the player falls. That's Evans on the run. Wild shot, and he banks it in. When you're hot, you're hot. His first 2, but he's done that in an earlier game. 21-12, Challengers. Dildy for the Caravan. Left corner, Mitchell. Nice catch by Dildy. The little lob inside, a walk all over the place. No call, 2 points, Virginia. 4 1/4, 21-14. The Challenger lead at 7.
Mount Carmel seems to be waking up, playing a little better now.
Definitely. Coming to 5 in the second quarter. Worrell. Top of the key. Now under the arc, left side. Shot way off the mark to the left. And through it all, a foul on Lonnie Fuqua. Well, Mount Carmel heading closer and edging closer all the time.
Trimming it up. It's a long ball game. They've got plenty of time to work it in the second period.
And 16 fouls now on the Challengers. Again, to Mitchell in that far corner. Had the key. Miles goes behind him. Back on an ice dribble. Still with it on the run. Hook pass left side. Shot no good. Rebound big time to Worrell. Now Price into the front court. Comes left. Kimani Evans. Tied up. Gets it out front. With the catch, Fuqua. Price. Evans, I missed the ball. Evans with the shot, no good. And here comes Dildy left to right in hometown white. He loses the basketball. Nice steal by Price. Loses control. He has to dish off, and now he gets it back.
Having a hard time finding the handle on that.
21-12. Challenger. Off the screen. Price pulls up the bounce. Roderick Thompson now. Fakes, goes up, drains it. Give Thompson 6, and it's 23-14. So the Challengers maintaining a nice lead in this.
Carver 7 from 15 from the field. And doing fine on the 3 points, too.
Bounce pass, far corner. Always getting that corner to Mitchell. Again to Dildy at the hash, left side. Back to Mitchell again. Skips it right into the hand of Price. He stole it from the guy, Miles. Now Miles gets it right back. Miles races it to the front court. Coast to coast. A wild lay-in, no, and a foul.
Miles coming in with a little bit of reckless abandon, not in control of what was going on, but he draws a foul from, I believe they're going to whistle that against number 12 of Kimani Evans, I believe. Yes, they do.
Yetter. And Miles will shoot shots. He has a triple his first time to the line. Mount Carmel's been there once for 2, and they are 0-4-2. Miles tries to ring up points 4 and 5. First one's there.
Mount Carmel shooting a dismal 3 for 8 from the field, hopefully trying to change that here at the line.
Long way to go in this one. And the Caravan trailing by 8. Back in, same thing, just net. Miles with 5. The lead down to 7 again for the Challengers. Price walks it through that center jump circle, has Evans to the left and Worrell to the right. Evans still in command. Down to the picture, Fuqua. Kimani Evans right side above the hash, Worrell. Between the circles, Thompson. Now Kimani Evans again. We approach 3 in the second quarter. Ball nearly through on the way, but picked nicely by Fuqua. Evans. And he directs traffic out front. Fuqua doesn't want it. Gets rid of it to Rod Thompson. Right now, Irvin is on the bench. He had a couple of bombs in the first quarter. Well, under 3 now, 2:50.
Bombs, to say the least, from Irvin.
Price looks inside, goes right. Now the lob in the middle block, turnaround jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound Victor Junius for the Caravan. They're losing by 7, 2:38 in the second. Miles behind his back, pulls up the dribble. McCauley, near corner, Pearson. And we have a tie. Well, over the line. Yep. Stepped on the sideline, and it goes over to the Carver Challengers.
7 turnovers now for Mount Carmel. As I mentioned earlier, 3 for 8 from the field. They're 2 for 2 from the three-point arc, though. Mount Carmel showing some signs of life.
You're catching all this action on 95.3 FM. WRXX, Chris 4L. Between the circles now, Kimani Evans. They got a couple of guys who handle that ball well. And there's their main man, Jason Price. Carver burning some time. They lead it 23-16. Here's 2 minutes in the first half. Evans, dribble drive on the baseline. Batted away from behind nicely by Miles, but then Junius couldn't hold on. It goes off him and out of bounds.
Mario Miles making a very, very good defensive play. Saved the lane as he was just a bit out of position. Dodged the foul as he smacked it away. Good job.
Evans on inbound to Price between the rings. Right side. Evans gets it back. Shot miss. And action in the box.
Looks like we're going to take a walk the other way, Rip. Fuqua off the bench. No points, 2 fouls for Alani Fuqua. And that's going to send number 25, Austin Nunn to the line, Rip, for possible boots here. The easy way.
Yes, indeed. Well, hasn't been so easy these last couple of years, but well, look who's back with a new jersey. Kevin Fry.
Fry back into the ball game.
He'll be wearing number 43.
Can't let him wear the jersey with the blood on it, so now they're going to...
Free throw attempt in and out. It's loose, handled by Junius. He goes out front. Nice save by McCauley. Miles with it now. To the right of the foul line. Oh, foul. We thought we might have a travel foul instead against somebody from Carver.
Price whistle for his second. Sending number 40 now, Mario Miles, to the line.
Miles perfect, 2 out of 2. About 47 remaining in the first half, 23-17 Carver. A pretty good one going here in the second quarterfinal game on the winner's bracket side. Miles connects. He's 3 out of 3. After this one, back to the left side of the bracket. The consolation side, Franklin and Julian will pair off at 4:15. And Ken Dillingham, Mike McManus, what they call. Next one is Sharp, gets off to the right, but a nice rebound by Pearson to Miles. Pearson, instead, Miles keeps it, and do we have a charge? We got a charge.
Yes, we have a charge.
Miles didn't think so, but it's against him, his first.
Mario Miles getting aggressive, trying to take it to the bucket. The defender had position. I believe it was number 45 for Carver, Roderick Thompson, and he's going to be whistled for that one.
Back comes Carver, leading 23-18. Just 3 buckets in this quarter after they scored 17 points in frame number 1. In the middle of the rings, it's Price. Picks up the dribble. Right of the lane, Worrell. Worrell hands off again to Price. Out front, right side. Irvin back in. He leans in. No good, but he draws the foul. And he's loving it. He's a showman, eh, Moose?
Yes, he is. He's a dog. He likes to go out there and show off and hot dog a little bit, but he gets the job done.
2 on Miles. 5 team fouls against Carver. Caravans against Mount Carmel. Caravan have been in the bonus for quite some time. Irvin has 8 points. He's back in there with a couple of tries here from the line.
Yeah, he's 2 for 2 from the arc. Team-wise, they are 2 of 5 from three-point land.
Nick Irvin, still just a junior. First try, not there.
They're 1 for 3 from the free throw line.
Irvin's put on a couple of pounds, I believe, from a year ago.
Yeah.
Heck of a player. This one aimed right through. 1 of 2. It's 24-18. A 6-point cushion for the Carver Challengers. Left to go in this first half. A minute, 15. McCauley still in the deep court. Gets it across now to Fry. Again, he's wearing number 43 after a little injury problem. Dribble drive on the baseline, Julius. Julius does not get it to go down. And the Caravan and Irvin. Irvin splits the seam, loses the basketball, taken by McCauley. He's stuffed by a couple of guys. And out of that comes a held ball.
Oh, man, looks like a rugby scrub down there, I think.
Fortunately, the Caravan keeps it anyway. 57.6 remaining. The Caravan down 6, and they have the basketball. McCauley takes his time. Now fires it across to Pearson, wearing double 2. McCauley at the center jump circle. 40 seconds left in the first half. So we'll see if the Caravan play 4-1. It looks like it at this moment. Way out front is none. McCauley now slips and slides and walks.
Turnover number 8 for Mount Carmel. Only 5 for Carver so far. First half action.
So Carver can up their lead at the end of this first half. 28.5 seconds left. Jason Price eases it. Comes off the Worrell screen. Pulls up the bounce. He finds Irvin. Baseline left. But he draws another foul. He knows how to get into the middle of things.
Junius, I believe. Nope. Manuel Dildy.
Well, Irvin checked in with 1 out of 2 his last time. He has 9 points. Wants to go into double figures here and give his challenger club an 8-point lead. First one breezes through.
He does it handily.
With confidence. That's 10. This is for 11 and an 8-point lead.
Carmel's probably thinking, how can we shut Irvin down?
Free throw good. Gets the drop. Fry with the length of the floor to go for the Caravan. Plenty of time, 15 seconds. 26-18. The challengers walk against Dildy. Drag that foot. Huge turnover at the end of the first half. Carver will inbound it right in front of the scorer's bench. Mister in the game, Rufus Mister to Price. He checks the clock at 7. Price at the middle of the circles at 5. It's time to go, guys. 3. And the pass goes out of bounds, but last touch by the Caravan. 1.3 left.
Kevin Fry got his hand on it as it shipped through the lane there and knocked it out of bounds. Kind of an errant pass. A couple people got it, but the last person to touch it was Mr. Fry, number 43.
Irvin to Price. No, as the half closes. And through. 16 minutes. It is the Carver Challengers 26, the Mount Carmel Caravan 18. 26-18 Carver. Back in 2 minutes. This is Centralia Holiday Tournament basketball.
This year, make winning edge in Centralia your school.
Carver has it first here in quarter number 3. They also have the lead at 26-18. In the paint now, dished off on the baseline. There's a quick 2 by Roderick Thomas. He drilled that one home. 8 for Thompson with the 10-point lead for the Challengers. McCauley to Miles. Lob picked nearly, but it goes right back to Miles inside the arc. Nowhere to go, so he fires one up. It's missed. Ball taps around loose. Thompson has it on the sideline. Thought about the baseball pass instead to Nick Irvin. Loses it, can't touch it, and streaking across is Price. He was alert.
Yeah.
Price between the circles. Miles picks him up. Baseline left. Irvin spins, drive, shot up on the run. No, swat away. Kept alive by Irvin. To Thompson, and he uses the glass for 2. The Caravan bench thought that ball may have been out of bounds, but instead the Challengers keep it and score, and they lead at 30-18. Fry 19 away left side air ball. Thompson, the Caravan better be careful. The Challengers back left to right. Price, always swift of foot. Crossover dribble, pulls up the bounce. Looks left, goes that way for Thompson. He scoots it into Worrell. Turns, reject by Fry. Nice block there. They try it again. This time, though, another pass. And this one results in an easy 2 for Thompson. Thompson has a half dozen in the period. It's 32-18 Challengers.
Broke into double figures with the game at 12.
Miles on the right side to McCauley. He'll up it. No good. Rebound Fry. Turnaround 5. Gets the roll. His first 2 points. 32-20 to lead at 12 for the Challengers.
pretty much most of the second period, as we said, having some nursing done on that head as he got popped in the back. Opened her up.
Jason Price has the key, uses the screen from Tanner. Now the entry pass, Royal shot, a little bit shy. Fry mixes it up and gets the rebound. He doesn't back down to anyone.
No, he doesn't.
McCauley hustles up Wall. Speaking of guys hitting their head, our very own Mike McManus met face with this upper part of the door at the end of Game 2 this morning, and that's Chris Miller has 5 concussions, and that's 1 for Mike McManus. He is game to game.
And yes, well, that's good. Glad to see that he's not.
You talk about a guy day to day and game to game before. You should see him
now.
Yeah.
Hard time remembering his name.
Price wing right between the circles. Now back to Price again. 12-point cushion for the Challengers. 5:39 third quarter. Caravan in the man. Near corner pass, Nick Irvin. Irvin with a couple of threes. Down low it goes. Shot no good. Thompson foul. No again. Tipped around. No good. McCauley, one of the little guys, gets the turn.
15 boards for Carver. 10 on the other side for Mount Carmel.
Miles all the way. Dumps it for Fry. Yes, and he's hit. Kevin Fry getting into the game now, though.
Yes, he is. Fry's going to go to the line. Whistle for that foul. Number 21, Nick Irvin. That's his first. Second. Thank you, Mike. Public address down there helping me out. I had him only down for 1.
Yeah, he's a good-looking young ball player, Kevin Fry. 6'6", just a 2-year player. Gets the basketball, and he's ready for the easy toss for point number 5. Looks good. Is good.
Nice shot. Nice touch on that one.
32-23, Caravan within 9 now, just above 5 in the third.
Mount Carmel won't go away. They're staying just barely within striking distance.
They're going to stick around with their fine young coach, Mike Curda. Lob low post shot. Goaltending.
Goaltending.
Down it goes. Give the 2 to Thompson.
He trapped it on the board. It was a nice play. It looked sweet from up here, but he trapped it on the backboard. And the sophomore and Fry, strong.
Coach Curda argues, but to no avail. It's an 8-point period for Thompson. I believe he got it down. It's 34-23. Up by 11, the Challengers are. Coach Curtis still pleading his case, but it's not going to do any good. Let's play ball, guys.
Had this been an earlier game, he would have been whistled for a tee.
6 Seats and company. 10 nap. Outside 3. Air ball. Warell with it. The Challengers can make some room in that scoreboard. Irvin out of control, but he runs down his own missed dribble. And now an errant pass picked off. Miles behind the back. Over the timeline, left side. High steps in between the legs. Jump pass right side. McCauley. Oh, good in and out from long distance. And Price handles. Getting a little later on that board all the time. Midway through the third, we are nearing. Price push. Nothing there. Foul line extended. Thompson out front again between the circles. Jason Price comes to the right side of the bounce. Irvin, quick release. Hammered by Miles. I want to tell you, that's a quick release. Irvin gets rid of that basketball.
He doesn't mess around with it, and that forces Mario Miles to get in just a little bit rough on him. That's his third personal, and it's going to send him to the line. And Irvin, pretty salty from the line. He's 3 or 4.
He's got a release like Marino does in football.
Yes.
Pop, it's out of there.
Quick snap.
Irvin, foul shot. Yes.
Yeah.
Trickles on through. And he goes to meet the basketball.
He was staring down the rim.
35-23. Up by a dozen, the Challengers. Another one, no. One more, he's outside 3, huh? I guess so.
I guess so. I thought that would have been it. But
Irvin with 12. The Challengers lead by 12. This is for 2 of 3. No good. Fry gets the rebound, in some trouble, double team, and whistles it away to McCauley. Miles playing with 3 personals. Comes to the head of the key. Low block. Fry spins. The ball is caught.
Whoa.
I mean, Tanner grabbed it out of the air, and they want a goaltending, no call. Here comes Fry. No good. The ball loose. Unbelievable.
I believe
he just ripped it right out of there.
I think there's a legitimate gripe on that one.
Miles coast to coast, high off the glass, no. Well, the Caravan bench was up on that one. They thought they were hurt earlier by a goaltending call. And they don't get this one.
Oh, man. Woke a lot of people up. He was there.
Quick hands, huh? Well, it was fun to watch anyway.
Yes, it was.
I'm not for anybody particular here, so it doesn't really matter.
No. Kimoni Evans back into the ball game for Irvin.
Miles a couple. Good on number one. He's hit 3 in a row. Check that 4. 7 points. Next one only net as well. 8 points. 35-25. The Caravan within 10 again. 3:40 to go, third quarter. What a play. Price up with the dribble. Left to the lane. Worrell. Price again. Head of the key. Left side. Worrell skips it into Thompson. Turnaround 14-footer. Nearly stuck. No good. Rebound. None. Austin, none. The Caravan can close it to 8 or 7 with the trifecta. Miles shoots it down low to Fry. Loses it over the end line. Big opportunity wasted there. We've seen some things in the last couple of games in particular here. The 53rd annual Centralia Holiday Tournament from A.L. Trout Gymnasium. Bounce pass pushed on the right side. Kimani Evans. To the left wing now. Chris Worrell. Worrell to Price. On the baseline. Nowhere to go, Worrell. He wraps it off the knees. And then Atwan Mitchell. Carver will regroup now to the right of their own bucket. They get into Evans. Sends it out front long. Nice catch by Price. To the right side. Fires it in the paint. Knocked free there by Nunn. Again with Price. He has the rock a lot of time. In the lane and a foul against Price. Couple on Fry. Fouls 2 aside on each team here with 2:40 left to go in quarter number 3. It's 35-25. Carver ahead of the somewhat favored Mount Carmel challengers there. I'm wrong about that, of course. But in the lane again, Worrell backs off, now puts it up. No, it's shy. Some reject there with the basketball. Mount Carmel. Miles, no look pass. McCauley, long 3 miss. Miles in the lane. He'll go all the way off the board. Missed that one too. Off comes Carver and Price. 4 on 2. He slows it up. Now gives near corner. Deuce attempt no good from 18. Ball loose. We've got a foul. Maybe Miles. And that is 4 on him. Well, he takes a seat. It is 35-25 still, just above 2 in the third quarter. 2:04 to beat 3 sites. The challengers with the basketball. On the baseline, Thompson. Thompson above the hash, left side, Price. Price between the circles. Uses a screen of Worrell. Comes to the right side. Now Evans. Up top it goes to Jason Price again. Clock winds down to 1:45. We got a player taking a tumble. That's Worrell. He's back up. Evans. The lob to the right of the lane. Thompson pushes off. Shot up, no good. And quite a rebound by Atwan Mitchell. We maintain things at 35-25. Carver. Mount Carmel tries to close things a bit tighter here. None above 3. Goes to McCauley. Head of the circle, left wing, now Nunn again. Jump pass right side. Baseline pass, Mitchell. In out, tip no good by Nunn. Ball on the floor. Who wants it? Finally off of Carver. Right in front of Coach Curtis and the Caravan.
Curtis was going to make a very good play there for it.
So the clock is stopped at 1:09 remaining in the third. Not a lot of tallies as of late. Dildy gives it up, gets it back. At the head of the key. Loses a bounce. Needs some help. Struggles. Finds none. There's a lob in the low block. Catch by Fry. Up. Shot missed with foul.
Roderick Thompson Whistle for that one.
Kevin Fry sets up for a pair. Has 5 markers all in his frame and made his only free throw attempt to complete a 3-point play. Here's Fuqua in out one of the big guys, the sturdy Roderick Thompson. Centralia Holiday Tournament coverage on 95.3 FM, WRXX. The Rebels of Franklin against Julian next. That's set to go at around 4:15 or thereabouts. Ken and Mike Mack with that one. Free throw off. Fry gets away from things. Now he's back inside that circle. And gets the ball from the refereeing crew of Burton and Shell. The next, in and out it goes. Misses them both. And Carver will try and capitalize and raise that 10-point lead. 45 seconds left in the quarter. Price, nowhere to go. He comes right by the hash. Orell, cross court. Fuqua hands off to Jason Price as they watch the clock slide to 34 seconds. Kamani Evans, hash left side. We're down to 25 seconds. Fuqua fires it over to Kamani Evans. At the right hash, now between the circles, Price. Clock down to 15. 35-25 challengers. Now it's at 10 seconds. Still out front. Time to run it, guys. We're at 7 seconds. Fuqua looking for somebody. That's Tanner. 3 seconds on the clock. 2. They got to get it off now. Don't hold the ball. Got it up there. What the heck? Nothing happened. That's not the way you want to end the period, but Carver does keep a 10-point lead. It's 35-25. We wasted some time. Back in a minute. This is Centralia Holiday Tournament basketball.
Altadonna's IGA, Centralia's only locally owned and operated supermarket, wants to wish the Centralia orphans the best in the 53rd Holiday Tournament. Visit Altadonna's on Route 161 East and save on items in every department, from produce to grocery to deli. You can find everything you need for your New Year's parties and dinners. Open daily 6 a.m. to midnight, 7 days a week. Good luck, orphans and Annies, from Altadonna's IGA in Centralia.
Corner Pharmacy is working overtime to make sure...
But it's not over with yet.
No, it's not. Mount Carmel would like to have something to say about it.
They got the ball first as we start the 4th period. 15 seconds deep. There's the lob for Fry. Picked off rather easily by Worrell. No dice there at all. That was telegraphed.
11 turnovers for Mount Carmel, 7 for Carver.
Jason Price, rock steady on that team. Down to Irvin. Gets it between the 2 guys. Off to Fuqua. Now Worrell holding out front Price. This guy runs the offense well. Jason Price on the dribble right side. Irvin, who's not getting a lot of minutes. They're saving him best they can, I guess. He still has 12 pops and a couple of long tosses. Left side, Worrell. Out front, Irvin. We have almost used a minute now. Players collide, nothing blown. Jason Price spins in the head of the key area. Now he loses the basketball. Here's Dildy against Price. Shot! No good. A foul. Price caught.
Manuel Dildy trying to get into a foot race with Price, and pretty even as they went up. The pressure just about got the roll.
At the stripe for 2, Emmanuel Dildy. Looking for his first. His club trailing by 10, 35-25. Only 7:01 to go. Free throw back. Dildy gets the first. Tries for another here. And here comes attempt number 2 from the person of Emmanuel Dildy. Quick dribbles, looks, down the chute it goes. The lead, 35-27 for the challengers. Price is their man. He has the basketball. Walks into the forecourt against Dildy. Comes on the left side to the bounce. Out front, Irvin now. Gets around his man. Little runner instead. Down low. And it's dropped in by Worrell. Well, those numbers can be difficult to see on the front of those jerseys.
Yes, they are. There's the
Or
bad
Carver. Junius. Nothing there. He's rejected at the same time. Fuqua gets him. So we got a little parade to the foul line already in this quarter. 10 fouls. It's 5 on Carver and 3 against the Caravan of Mount Carmel. Junius gets 2. Has 4 points and a pair of 2-point field goals. And not a good stroke.
Try to get it down on this one. A little bit more arc on the ball.
He hopes to redeem himself with this shot.
And
no, same thing. Not a good-looking free throw attempt or two there. The Challengers up 10 with the basketball into the front court, left to right, and visiting black and green and yellow and all of that. A nice little color combination.
Kind of tough to see the numbers, as you mentioned.
On the front, it definitely is, yeah. Price spins away from his man, drops it on the left side. Irvin, 18 away, left side shot missed, no good. Junius climbs in there for the rebound, over to none.
Haven't heard a lot from Irvin since early in the third. He had a free throw.
We haven't heard a lot from the Caravan for a while. 2 field goals in this half. This one's good from out front. Miles 6 of 3. That's 11. Well,
there we go.
7 to 30. The lead shaved to 7. 5:45 in the fourth. That wakes up some crowd. Price off the screen from Fuqua. Down low, beautiful pass. Irvin for a couple. That was nice.
But in 14 points, and he took the baseline move and did it textbook.
Boy, Irvin can lull you to sleep and then take you to the hoop in a hurry. An explosive son. 39-30. Carver, right side at the hash now. Miles gets some running room and charges. I told you he had running room.
Yes, he did. Ran right up his chest,
gone.
danced on his head for about a half an hour, ran right down his back.
They're going to lose a good one here. Has to sit with 11 points. About the early offense.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you're right. Somebody's really going to have to step in.
Neighborhood, here's Fuqua. He's racked up.
Let's see if we get the foul on. Couldn't tell by it. Looks like number 25 for Mount Carmel. And that's going to go against none.
Team fouls 5 aside now. Clock frozen at 5:10. 2 shots come the way of Eleni Fuqua.
Rather uneventful second half.
The lefty, good.
First time we've heard from Fuqua this game.
Boy, they congratulate him. He must not do this often. Can't remember what he did in the first game from the line. Had some playing time.
Yeah.
Fuqua sizes up things again. No good. 1 for 2 rebound. Oh, lost it back to Carver. The 10-point lead. The Challengers get the ball off the miss. Caravan had it, gave it up. Irvin, left side, pops it inside. Worrell. Out front, Jason Price. Little bitty baby steps. And from behind is poked away by Dildy.
Nice defensive work there by Dildy, wrapping around and avoiding the foul and knocking it out of bounds.
Worrell tucks in that shirt tail, and he'll send it in front of his own bench, in front of Coach Don Pittman. The catch made by Fuqua. Left hands it out to Jason Price in the middle of the rings. Dildy with him, stride for stride. The Caravan, of course, in the man, down 10. In the box it goes. Worrell backs away, 8-footer missed. Rebound and a foul. Rebound over to the Caravan, a foul off Fuqua. He gets tagged. He's about to leave this ball game. That's 4 on him. He's going to leave the ball game, not because of fouls, but
He could have a seat now.
no. They take out someone else.
He's got 4 fouls and 1 point off the pitch. Lonnie Fuqua, a good defender in there for them.
Worrell takes a breather. 4:38 in the game. 40-30 Carver. Far corner. Mitchell out front. None. Tries a 3. Not even close. There's Fuqua. I'm going now.
We got it now. Worrell only getting a short nap on the bench.
Hey, ring him up for 5 there. So he'll check out with 4:30 left. 40-30. The Challengers have led it throughout. 17-5. 26. The Caravan have to go some to get back in it completely. It's 1 in bonus time here for Antoine Mitchell. High arch rims out. Fry has it, lost it, gets it to Mitchell. McCauley, ball fake, out front. Dildy, the no look to Fry on the baseline left. Now McCauley tried to send it down to Fry, ball batted away, picked up, and a timeout called. Nice play by Worrell. We're going to take a half minute, then we're back. This is Centralia Holiday Tournament basketball. The clock strikes 4:15 in the fourth.
And the Caravan have pretty much been in this state the whole game. Not getting much further behind than possibly 12, 10 points. They've stayed right in that gap. They just can't seem to pull over it.
Price swings it into the forecourt. On the bounce to the left side. Worrell. Right side hash, Irvin quickly to the man. Jason Price. Price veers left. Nice catch. Out to Kamani Evans now. They got some guys who can handle the basketball. Hey, you're running a little weave here with Kamani Evans, and Price, and Irvin. And now Worrell into the act. Evans double team. Irvin was open on the baseline. Smiles, doesn't get the basketball. But it was a good smile. Worrell, twin team. Again out to Evans. We're down to 3:38 now. Irvin with it. Goes left side to Price. Irvin free. They find him. He takes it to the basket. Instead, dishes off across the lane. No shot off that time by Worrell. Worrell wanted Irvin to go for two.
Worrell was getting ready for the follow-up. He wasn't expecting the ball.
Now Irvin tries to hit Price on the end line. It's tipped away, deflected, but out to Irvin. Boy, are they using clock now?
Yes,
3:15 to go. Haven't had a shot. They were going to take one, but it didn't materialize. The two-team on Worrell. Over to Price. There's Irvin. Doesn't pass up this easy, too. 16 for Irvin. It's 42-30. He can pretty well book this one for the Challengers. Not over yet, but the Caravan have to show something quickly. Dildy, left wing, none. Cross court, McCauley. Shoot it. What the heck? Here's Dildy. Through the key. Little flyers, very little. It's way short. Irvin has it. Slows things down for Jason Price.
This is the one time now Carver doesn't want to push the ball. They just want to take it and eat up that clock. That's the biggest enemy for Mount Carmel at this point.
Roderick Thompson right into the hands of Fry. Good steal there at about the 30-yard line. Dildy. Near side, McCauley outside the zip code area. No good. Kamani Evans now off the rebound of Thompson. Now Jason Price. We're quickly elapsing some clock. It's 2:11 and counting now. And a 12-point lead for the Carver Challengers. They have it here. Thompson to Evans. And there's the foul.
And probably going to be whistling for that one.
McCauley. Well, they still have one to give, so that's just 6. It's still not bonus time.
Yeah.
This is the first time we've seen these officials referee where we haven't had a lot of fouls.
Yeah, it's they've pretty much
adjusting, huh?
Yeah, they're letting them play a little bit out there today. Keep maintaining good control of the game and not calling a whole lot of fouls.
Players have to adjust to the officiating.
And Brian
out there.
Brian immediately on the inbound just jumped in there and just started frailing his hands trying to get the quick foul call.
He was frailing. I thought he was going to frail. Now I'm convinced.
Yeah, he was frailing. That would be
Well, here's Roderick Thompson. He's had a good afternoon with 14 points. Had 8 big markers in the third. 42-30. The Challengers and Coach Don Pittman. Foul shot, errant. And rebound. Now it's loose on the floor. But with it, the Caravan. Double dribble, not a whistle. Ball skipped across to Dildy. Dildy baseline drive. Cross quarter of the bounce. McCauley, 3, way short. Worrell and Dildy with a quick hand on him. That ball wasn't going anywhere. It ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere. I'm fouling you, mister. Should you on the line, swing this ball back, trying to get back in the game. 146, I think it's all over but the crying for Mount Carmel.
Carver on their way to a 6-3 record. Mount Carmel will drop to 6-4 if things hold as they are. 146 left. And Worrell goes for a pair.
Past couple of seasons, Mount Carmel not having the caliber of team that they've had in the past here at the tournament, but faring well. But faring well, nonetheless, in the winner's bracket.
43-30. Carver will go against Marist at 1:15 tomorrow afternoon, unless they blow it. Second one is off. Worrell fights for the rebound, doesn't get it. It's claimed by the Caravan. Right side, Fry outside the arc. And a bad foul there by Roderick Thompson.
And Marist and Carver, should those two teams meet, which is looking very, very, very good that they will, that's going to be a game, Rip.
Yeah, we'll have a lot of good ones from here on out. Already a couple of good ones today. On Sherry yesterday, of course. Lots of good action here at Trout. This is the 53rd such classic. Fry A little off center, and this one is buzzed in and out.
Yeah.
He missed it. Ball loose on the floor. 5 guys there. Held ball over to the challenger. 1:35 to go. It's a 13-point cushion for the challengers.
Biggest lead they've had so far, I believe, Rip, and finally they're beginning to stretch it out, but a lot of fouling going on for Mount Carmel, trying to get back into it, trying to pull themselves up by the bootstraps. Just doesn't seem to be working.
And they wipe up some sweat, and here we go. Baseball pass, looks like a touchdown. Evans, oh, yes, finally. Came out and went back in again. 45-30. This one is about in the books. Dildy jumps it on the right side. McCargo now fried. Nice shot in the box. 45-32, 65 seconds to go. Price is kind of tangled up. Pick one you like. It's McCauley.
McCauley, and that looks like number 32 there. And they're going to give it to McCauley.
And again, coming up, those Rebels of Franklin, Tennessee, and Julian with Mr. Ken and Mike.
McManus and Dillingham. Or Dillingham and McManus.
Sounds like a cop show.
What a cop show it would be, wouldn't it?
Jason Price connects on the first, 46-32. Now the Caravan kept battling, but they're going to come up short against an outstanding challenger team. Next one, hit 2. Price makes them both for 4 points, 47-32. And this one is out of the reach now. Dildy, the right corner, McCauley. Inside 3, Wales away from 16. Missed rebound challengers. Thompson falls down. Gets it to Price. Long bounce to Evans.
Oh.
He's hit. He's down.
Evans took it on the hip there as he's taking the legs out from underneath him. His number 32 is McCargo. And lucky didn't call for the intentional one. It wasn't really intentional, but he went down pretty hard on his hip. He seems to be okay.
Evans sizes things up, drops the first one in there. 3 in the frame, 5 in a game, 48-32. Well, the score is going to show a big distance between the two, but it was a pretty close ball game.
Yeah, pretty much touch and go all the way through. Mount Carmel pointless now to foul there. Pretty much done for.
Foul shot missed this time. Evans around the perimeter. They were in their prevent. Thompson was. He comes back to the front court. And Irvin gets away from the guy. And another whistle.
They're just going to go on McCargo.
We had some more guys into the game.
Good PT.
So Mount Carmel will head back up north at 1-1. They bested Mount Vernon yesterday afternoon, 51-41. But they can't answer the bell today. Nicholas Irvin, good. 5 in the frame, 17 for the game. 49-32, 46 and 7/10 remaining. Next one, also there. He cans them both. An 18-point gap now. Dildy for the Caravan, a crazy shot. And Worrell with the rebound. Nick Irvin. Left side it goes to Price. Pulls up the bounce. Irvin is open. They don't give it to him. Now Evans, 25 seconds on the board. Worrell to hash left side. Keep away time now. Don't foul, guys. Please don't foul. Why foul? They're not yet. Evans, Worrell now. They weave it out front. 15 seconds on the clock. It'll be Maris and Carver tomorrow afternoon. Ball loose on the floor. Away with it, Kamani Evans. Right side Irvin. I think he's going to launch.
Yeah.
No. Good stick attempt, and it's spattered away, and that ends it. That's it. This ball game is history, and the Carver Challengers advance with a 50.